Welcome to the Park Bench Podcast, the podcast where we yap about nonsense because we ain't got a choice. Feel right now we gonna be sleeping on the park bench. I'm here with my co-host Triggs, my other co-host
Yo,
Jotro.
Yo, it's your favorite light skinned nigga?
Here we go again with this.
Yeah, motherfucker. Let's start this shit, nigga.
nigga, ain't no favorite light skin. Fuck y'all.
Hey, it's fine.
Niggas think
I'm
they
I'm gonna
perfect and
make the
shit.
comeback, nigga. I'm gonna make the comeback. You know, me and my homie in
We
Denver,
think he
nigga.
likes it because
We
he
finna
be
make
eating
the
peanut butter all
comeback
day.
2025, nigga.
No,
Nigga, if
it's
I
dark.
catch a light
Easy,
skin
bro.
nigga, I'm locking his ass up as a slave. Cause like, dog, you ain't better than me, nigga.
Hey,
I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire.
yo, I got the image of Dante with that when he met the edited him with that.
Yeah.
I love that shit,
So
nigga.
what's good, y'all? What's up with y'all? What y'all been
Yo,
up to?
episode 1. You know, this is my second podcast now. I got 2 running podcasts in a row now.
I know you was
Damn.
on Fresh and Fit.
Fresh and fit is crack. Hell nah, nigga. Fuck nah. I ain't no cuck, nigga. Fucking
All
fresh
right,
and
what
fit.
about you? What about you, Triggs?
Nigga, I'm tired as a bitch. My throat is cooked. But
It's
shit,
my
we vibing.
fault.
Alright, bro.
Something you ain't telling us, nigga? Something we
Oh
don't know
damn.
about?
Yeah, nigga, we in the closet right now. We can't give that
But
to
it's a
the
little
camera.
echo in here, bro. Yo, shuffle real quick, bro.
This
Move
nigga
over,
getting paid. You know my bed's actually in the closet? Like,
bro.
like no
What?
weird shit?
You don't tell me you got one of them beds where it's like it's embedded into the closet and
No,
then
no,
you just
no.
pull that bitch
So
down.
basically, all right. So I got a small room. I'm in this room right now, but I'm turning this room into the office, like content area. So half the room's gonna be for like working out, and half the room's gonna be for production. It's literally just only production, gaming, streaming, all that shit. So my bed is the closet. I got all, I don't have shit. I don't really own shit right now. Everything I have is in laundry hampers. I got 3 laundry hampers right now. All my shit's in them hampers except for my posters, and my bed's in the closet. That's how I sleep.
I
Hey, at
mean,
least it make it easier to move though.
Exactly.
I mean, true. You ain't really got much to move, so it's like
On God, nigga,
easier for
I
you.
lost everything in the move, so I got the bare minimum for now. Everything's gonna be turned into content. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna probably paint the walls. I'm gonna get some like furniture, some shit. It's gonna be tough.
Let me paint
Hmm.
your walls.
Yo, 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 this nigga a school
I see what
threat,
I gotta
nigga.
deal with on a daily basis. I gotta do with these two.
Oh, this
The
yo,
sexual
hey,
tension between these two is crazy.
hey, just like what T Banks said, nigga. Let's lock in with life. That's crazy. That's crazy work, nigga.
The only thing that's gonna be locking is my legs around.
Alright. See,
Yeah, that's why we can't have shit, nigga. Oh, there's already think pieces to be formed on Twitter right now. How these niggas is actually gay.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's already GG's for us, bro. We not beating those allegations.
Yo, y'all not beating those allegations. I don't be making the such jokes, nigga.
Nah, I'm
nigga,
gonna
this
just
shit be
use
funny though.
ChatGPT.
It be funny. It be funny sometimes. It depends on who's making the jokes. I ain't gonna lie.
It depends on like how extreme it is and what you say.
It should look. It's not my type of humor. If I say that shit, it just sound wrong, nigga. But if someone else said that shit, it can be funny as hell.
Nigga, personally,
I used to know people like that who took that shit to the max.
I'm
nah,
just from the
facts, facts,
south,
facts.
nigga. Like I grew up with how niggas were.
All right, so all right. Actually, Triggs was here when it happened, but I'd like to share my little story about middle school and stuff
All
towards
right.
you, Drake, because I feel like it was I had a weird upbringing to say the least.
Oh god, me too. But all right.
Hey, listen to this story, nigga.
All right.
By all
Shit
means, I
crazy.
was not a thug, but I did have my moments as a little delinquent.
All right,
Now,
though.
I'm gonna just let you know, but before I continue, before I start this, as cliche and anime like this sounds, it was very much true, and I have people who can vouch for what I'm about
Oh
to tell
nah,
you.
there's gonna be some crazy shit.
So I'm not gonna like fully reveal the school I went to, all that,
You
but
don't
the
dox yourself?
school I went to was three schools built under the same roof. And I don't
Three.
think the owner of the school really thought it through because if you really think about on paper, building three schools under the same roof and color coordinating each school to a uniform at the peak times when like gang violence was like at its peak in my
That
area,
sound like windbreaker.
that was kind of a bad idea because you had the furthest school wear red, the school in the middle were blue, and then there was my school at the other end that were green. And the only ways to get to the other school from the inside were from two main hallways. The one on the first floor, which was like where the main office and some of the exits were, and then on the basement level where some of the other classes were, and like the art class, the history class, there was another long hallway that went through the whole school, and we
Mm.
called it the throughway. But it also went under the new name, the PvP enabled area.
PvP in neighborhoods, that's crazy.
I swear to God, if you had beef with somebody, you fought him there. If squabble up, you was gonna settle it in that throughway. That was the law. We legit had weekly brawlouts over who was the best school of the, trying to assert domination over one another. So I wasn't fighting because I wanted to. I was fighting to defend my honor, and I ain't had no choice.
Nigga just scrapping.
Like,
Goddamn.
hey man, I had no choice, bro. There was I will always remember there was this one little dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'll easily remember because he was like a 5'1", 5'2",
Calm
no more than
Takamitsu.
like 90 pounds kid. But the fact that he was able to generate enough legs to drop kick a dude twice his size will baffle me to this
He
very day.
dropped like actually he didn't bounce off.
He- No, no, I was in the middle of fighting some
That's
other dude
crazy.
next to me who was like spectating. I don't know if he was fighting or he was like standing there, but all I saw for a split second in the corner of my eye was the little dude sideways, and then the bigger dude dropping to the floor right after. And like, I legit dropped what I was doing because I was like,
Yo,
my main question was, is he gonna hit me back or how the hell did this dude just drop kick someone twice his weight?
never in my life have I seen a little nigga drop kick somebody and not bounce off. That's crazy, nigga.
Man, there was so it was constantly like I didn't get suspended a lot. I only got suspended like no more than like 3 times from
That's not
fighting
bad.
there,
I
but
only got
it's
spent
like
it once.
I had my way around words. Let me see. Now this next one, I can say this because it's all public information.
Oh hell
My
nah.
middle school
Yo.
teacher, same school, the gym teacher, he was
Oh, you told me
arrested for
about
child
that.
pornography,
I
gun, and
remember that
drug
story.
charges. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude was, yeah, he was a villain.
Yo.
Doctor Doom himself.
That's the insult to Dr.
It was.
Doom, nigga. God damn.
Whenever I think about it, it's still a surreal feeling to be honest. Like at first, when we saw him, he was one of those teachers that you had where it's like, yo, y'all could just laugh and chuck and jive and whatever.
Mm.
And he was one of them chill teachers. And then imagine finding out like a week after he was just putting up a front and he was like a terrible dude.
Like
I'm
he
like,
was that
damn.
nigga from Tomorrow's Teachings, the Your Age video.
Oh my
The act look
goodness.
like that's him, nigga.
But I can't say I hated school, but like there was moments where I was like, okay, this is.
I hated that shit.
What about y'all two? How did y'all school lives go?
I mean, I ain't gonna say what, but I had 5 different high schools due to my own bullshit and family reasons.
He was a thug.
Nah, nigga, look. The school, how the teachers viewed me was the opposite of how I was outside of school. I almost never until my second high school, I never got caught. I never got no trouble. I got detention,
They
which is
viewed
worse
him
than
like King
shit, and I
Von.
was tardy all the time, nigga. And I stopped going to school a lot too, just because I had like an anxiety thing. I don't get sick before school. But nigga, I beat this nigga ass in high school in sophomore year. Nigga, they got me out of there. They was trying to expel my ass. Like it was bad. I can't say too many details on it, but they were literally gonna call the cops. But
Damn,
All
nigga.
right.
it was a misunderstanding.
Damn.
Just it was bad.
Sure it was.
No, dead ass, dead
Misunderstanding.
ass. It was. My mom saved my ass. She was rude as shit to me all the time. She hated my ass, but she did save my ass because she showed the text as proof, and I got suspended instead of expelled, nigga. So hey, it worked out.
Mm. All right, Triggs, what's up with you?
What
How'd
did
your
they
school life
spell,
go?
dog?
What's up?
Shit.
I mean, you was a dreadhead, so let me guess. You was just riddled with bitches left and right.
Nah,
Oh my
nigga.
god.
Doing coke and star in high school, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't ever get dreads till I got out of high school, dog. Like my dad, he was one of those like strict ass parents where he was like, I couldn't grow my hair out
Oh,
until I was
peanut.
like older.
Yo, my mom was the
Yo,
My
reverse.
mom was like that too, bro.
My mom forced me to
That shit
have
was
long hair
ass.
because I got like curly mixed hair and shit. So she forced me to have long hair my whole childhood until school forced me to cut it. Like she wouldn't let
They
me do
forced you to
anything.
cut it.
She wouldn't. She would not. Yeah, they put me in a traditional school, and unfortunately, because otherwise, the high school I was gonna go to, based on where we live, was is all gang shit, and they knew how I was, and they didn't want me to end up being like that. So they forced me into that shit. And traditional schools like uniforms, all that bullshit. But nigga, it's all white people. It's 90% white people, and they rich as hell. They racist as hell. They rich as hell, nigga. I had one uniform and like two different shirts that we could afford. That shit was ass, nigga. Like, man, I don't ever go
Damn.
back to that. That's why I started hating school from seventh grade on. They made me switch
Yo,
middle
I ain't gonna
schools.
lie. This is a crazy topic change, but I just looked down on my phone on Twitter real quick. TK's second capital murder trial is underway.
Second,
Second.
Yeah.
Nigga, I
How
thought
do
he had
y'all
one.
feel about that? Like that boy really threw his life away over some dumb shit.
bro, that album was tough though.
The album was tough,
Yeah,
but
well.
what did it cost him? His whole life.
It cost his life, nigga. That a soul for a soul, nigga. It was look. I don't know the nigga. I ain't gonna speak ill on him, but like sometimes it's worth the cost, my nigga. He
Eh,
traded his life to give us that music. And, hey, I'm listening to music, nigga. This shit tough. It is what it is. I mean,
Shit.
he chose
Shit.
that shit, nigga. It's his
it's
fault. Like
GG's for
it's
me.
his
Halfway
actions.
done with the shit, nigga.
What's up?
Wait, what?
The banner, nigga. Halfway done.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh shit, already?
God
Hell
damn,
yeah.
that's good.
She sitting
Do we?
on fucking what you call that shit? Snap,
Oh yeah.
A word? Do
nigga.
we? All right,
Yeah.
look. Don't show us the full thing. From there on out, don't show us the full. I would say, could
Okay,
you
I'm not.
possibly like show us like a little, like a section of it?
I hit it back up right quick. Hold on. Cause dog,
Mm.
that shit is looking crispy.
I bet.
But oh yeah, let's. I
Oh
said
wait,
this
what's your
before.
snap? Send me your snap. Or add me.
You could add,
Mine's my same
you
name.
could
Yeah, I
add
got
them
you.
in it. They could be our like. I'm all for making this
No, no,
person
not
like an
theirs. Like
official like
that's no.
artist.
I'm saying Trig send me his.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
don't
ain't gonna
think
lie.
they
Did they use Discord or?
I just don't. I don't like Discord. I
not
use
like that.
Discord. It's just I prefer Snap for like bullshit. That's how I talk to my homie and
I
shit.
don't even use Snap anymore. I actually barely even use Snap.
We'll stick to Discord then.
I'm on that bitch every day.
Oh God, same.
Like I'm
Snap and Insta.
yeah, I'm on Insta and Twitter all day.
My data has been so dog shit. I be on Insta sometimes, but if I'm at work, nigga, I can't be doing that shit. And my
Bro,
battery's cooked,
Growing up,
nigga. Bro,
I used to think Twitter was for old people,
nigga, weird.
same.
and then I found out, and then I downloaded Twitter for and just to see if it really was for.
Nah,
And I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie, it ain't ever been the same.
I've been on
I
Twitter
met the
since
funniest folks on earth.
I've been on Twitter since I was 13 years old.
Illegal.
Damn.
I made a new account like 3 different times just to I tweeted crazy. I
Um,
ain't gonna lie.
did I
I
make
tweet
a
like a
new
monster,
account?
nigga.
Nah, I haven't made a new account. I never got fully permabanned.
I never got banned or nothing. It's just I was like I'm cool. 'Cause I was a
Let's see.
child,
When does it say
nigga.
I've
Growing up
been?
as a child, I feel like your views change a lot and your personality shifts too much, and I don't want to
I ain't gonna lie,
like I
exactly.
just don't even reminded them about like how it was. I was a fucking stupid ass kid, nigga. I was always angry and shit.
Same, nigga.
Like just always looking for a
Like
fight, some bullshit.
I'm glad
Pretty
I
similar
matured
now, but
to
I'm
who I am
definitely better.
now compared to who I used to be. Like my style, like I was yapping about it on like a lot of my style changed drastically in both music, like the way I dress, all that stuff. It changed so good.
My music's pretty much always been the same.
Nah, I was like I had ups and downs. Like when I was younger, I used to listen to like a lot of dubstep, heavy wub 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 shit like that. Because of my older brother, he was a big dubstep fan, so
Mm,
it's like me at the time wanting to be like my older brother. I ended up listening to
that's
dubstep like him,
crazy.
and then I calmed down to like dance music, house music, Swedish Mafia, Avicii,
I know Swedish Mafia
Alvin Red.
because of the weekend.
That was that yo. That's my shit right there.
Look,
Yo,
but
Zed, bro. When Zed dropped Clarity,
I don't know who it is.
white people don't even make music like that anymore.
Yeah, that's some good white
That's
people music.
peak
I ain't
white
gonna lie.
song.
But like no, but no, I've been listening to like Lil Wayne and Amigos since I was like mostly Lil Wayne and Future and like I get Drake less over the years, but that was my childhood, nigga. Like I was listening to that shit since I can
Yo,
remember. I know the lyrics to Down word for word the entire song. Jay Sean, Lil Wayne, nigga. I still listen to that shit. But now it's also a lot of Joji and The Weeknd too.
in elementary school, I used to listen to "Need Your Heart" by Drake because I used to think about my crush.
Nah, I used to listen to hella love songs like a little fucking light skinned ass nigga think about crushes and shit. Retarded.
Yo,
Like
that's
a
a.
heartbeat, Childish Gambino.
Let me see. And around 2016, 2017, that's when I made the big jump in music. That's when I found out about my goat, Pierre Bourne. I love melodic music. I'm a melodic rap
That's tough.
enthusiast. I love that shit.
I
Like
haven't like
Rap for Pierre
directly listened to a
4,
lot of him. I
amazing.
ain't gonna lie.
5, amazing.
Like I think I've heard him in features and shit, but I've never like actually listened to him like that.
He's Pierre Bourne. People, a lot of people don't like to admit it, but even it's the legit truth. Pierre Bourne is the exact reason Playboy Cardi is famous today.
Yeah, but
Playboy
I don't
Cardi's
like
first
Cardi like
album,
that.
he produced that, and that's what blew him up.
Like Cardi's not when he's good, he's great. But I don't look at Cardi and be like, oh, that's an artist I care about or an artist I'm looking forward to. Or
New Cardi,
specifically
I don't
going out
like
my
him.
way.
Xavier
I've
does
never
though.
been like that. Old Cardi, new Cardi. It's almost only
Nah,
features, except for this is the first time I've downloaded an album of his when music came out. And even then, I didn't download the full album. I downloaded like 6 or 7 songs on that bitch.
New Cardi, I'm not messing with at all. But like old Cardi, like
See,
SoundCloud era
that
Cardi,
song was
that's
not. None of them songs was
we. I don't.
finished.
We're never gonna get a person like that ever.
True, but
Like the
that's a good
beat
thing. We
selection,
don't need that.
fire.
We don't need that, nigga. We good. I feel like all the copycats are horrible. Like them niggas is awful, nigga.
In general, 2016 to like 2018 was like peak times for a SoundCloud rapper,
Oh yeah, I mean that's all the niggas
bro.
blew up and then they all died, and it was terrible.
When Lil Uzi dropped Love Is Rage, oh that was a time to be alive,
Again, I wasn't big on Lil Uzi. I fuck
bro.
with
That was
X a lot though. I was
yo
definitely
him
later
too,
into
him
liking
too.
X, uh, just because
R.I.P.
of his
R.I.P. I ain't
yeah
gonna lie.
RP, but
R.I.P. Justin.
his fan base was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I didn't like his fan base. But I
his
seen
fan
him in.
base had his
But I had
overall
watched him
moments,
with the Dante shit. I hadn't listened to his music, but I watched him play with Dante and Rage,
bro.
and that
When
was
he played
tough,
Fortnite
nigga.
with Dante, oh my
And
god,
Dante and Rage, that was tough. But again, I hadn't listened to his music then at that point, and then eventually he died. And I started listening to it, like a few years later, and shit, nigga. That shit was tough. Like that shit is fire, nigga. I still listen to that shit.
bro. To this day, I still repeat that stuff. I'm a big truck driver, Trump supporter. Get me a buckshot, shoot me up.
That's amazing. But it's like, and,
Telling you.
my best friend, he listens to Juice a lot too. It's like all these songs, like, nigga, Black and White by Juice WRLD, amazing song.
Like, oh, this is gonna be a deep talk, dog. Cause
What's
like
up?
I miss like 2016 to 2020. I just miss that era of music when Juice came up out of nowhere.
For me, it's
Yo, all girls are the
before.
same. Is just like,
I missed 2011 to like 2015. Nigga, Wheezy,
mm,
Future, Migos, 21 Set, all them niggas dropping was insane, nigga. Bro, remember New Bugatti? Bro, I love that song.
oh my god. Wait, New Bugatti was that not
Ace Hood and Future?
ASAP and Future? Am
Ace
I
Hood, Ace
bugging?
Hood.
Was that really ASAP and Future?
No, I said Ace Hood.
That
Ace
was Ace
Hood.
Hood, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
Ace.
ASAP, Ace Hood.
Why did I think that was French Montana?
French Montana. Oh
Hell no.
hell no, nigga.
Nah,
That
like
nigga's ass.
Well, I hate French Montana.
no, no, no. Back then, but the only his only thing was when when
He
he
made
dropped
it.
that song with what was it? James Smith.
Well, I don't even know. The only song of his I know is the song where he said nigga 37,000 times, and he ain't no nigga. He
What?
ain't worried about nothing, nigga. He said it 90,000 times. I remember because I was a child. Me and my brother listened to it, and then eventually I looked that nigga up. I was like, this nigga, who is this nigga? Like, it was a jump scare, nigga. I was like, this motherfucker said nigga 30. Like, that's the hook. The main word in the song is nigga. He just ain't worried about nothing, nigga, over like 95 times in a row, nigga. He ain't no nigga though. That's crazy. Like niggas was
Let me
bold
see.
as shit. Like that's crazy.
Uh,
He got a career
like
off of that.
when Juice came about, that was a time to be there. But in me personally, when Fetty Wap dropped
That
that
was
first album, what
wild.
was it? It was
Yeah,
when Fetty Wap dropped
that was
1738.
yo, bro.
To
Look,
this day,
songs blowing up off that shit this year, nigga, in
I
2025.
genuinely believe 1738 is one of the few albums that has gone like song for song. Like
I
it's a you don't skip anything on that
I
album.
think Fetty Wap's always been good though. Like Sweet Yams,
It's
that was crazy,
right
nigga.
now Fetty Wap just
Like he has talent, but I mean, obviously locked up now,
he
so it
has
don't matter.
talent. He's
But
a good singer too.
I don't know why he fell off or what he did. If he just didn't make no music or was label shit. But either way, he's locked up now, so it is what it is. But when he made
Yeah,
that
and
Yam song,
that's his
that's a
dumb
good
ass.
ass
Like you
song,
have all
nigga.
this money, but you're still dealing drugs.
Yeah, it's like I get it, it's fun,
Like
but come on, nigga. Like selling drugs should only be something you do if you have to do it. Like it shouldn't be something you just doing for fun, nigga.
he really had us really shouting
Unless you
Remy
ready to
boys
die.
in school, bro.
Yeah.
Like 1738, all that. I was having 1738 as my
But nah, nigga, like Dakota 4, I'm Not a Human Being Part 2, I can't name an album I like better than those two albums, nigga.
bro. I still
I've been
people
listening
still
to them
like
hoes
get on my
forever.
case
Even
when
the
I say that
mixtapes,
Lil
nigga.
Wayne is still a better rapper than most rappers
Lil Wayne's
nowadays.
the GOAT. I'll never put anyone over Lil Wayne ever in my life. I don't care. You can call me a glazer, nigga. He's been making music since before I was born. I've been listening to nigga since I was literally a baby, nigga. That there
Every
will
time
never be a
someone
better rapper
says,
than Lil
"Oh,
Wayne. I don't
Lil
care.
Wayne is not a lyricist," I look at them dead in their face
I'll
and
kick a
I
nigga
say
in the
this,
head.
and I quote my goat Lil Wayne. 1 second. No artist is coming to a line than this. Safe sex is great sex.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
wear
a
latex.
problem.
If you don't want that latex, duh, I think I'm latex. I'm like, yeah.
That I think I'm late
Where did
text.
you come up with this?
Bro, and
And
it's like,
he freestyled the Carter Three.
yeah, he don't write
He
shit. He
don't write
never
that
he doesn't
shit.
write nothing,
Shit
nigga.
just came to him.
That's tough. And it still gold
But me
definitely is,
personally,
and not you like. I don't have. There's not an album, even a rock album, nigga. There's not an album or mixtape release that I don't like. Like, yeah, there are some misses. I ain't gonna lie. There are some artists. Every artist has misses every once in a while,
yeah, like
but
it's
it's
inevitable.
definitely the fewest out of any artist I know, nigga.
Yeah, like
And just
let
because
me see.
something's a miss to me, don't mean it's a miss to somebody else. Like, it's my opinion.
Like I want to know your like y'all thoughts on what I believe though. I said once before that Busta Rhymes can still out rap a lot of people in today's rap scene.
Look,
Y'all call that?
look. I might get hate for this.
Eh,
You
nah.
unless you an old nigga, you're not gonna put Busta Rhymes like as your favorite over somebody, like over most niggas. Look, he's talented as fuck. He's crazy. He's got some amazing songs. He'll always have that. But I realized, like, as a kid, that shit hit a lot different versus as an adult, and it's just like, damn, I don't even listen to this. It's
It's a
like I
follow
can't
up too,
listen to
because
old
I
shit
also
all the
said
time.
afterwards the closest thing we have to a Busta Rhymes of the new generation will be Ski Mask.
I can see that. It's just
I
his
mean,
voice
yeah.
too. It's just abrasive, nigga.
Who else?
Nigga, you came up
Uh,
with that take?
hmm?
You came up with that take?
Well, Busta Rhymes out rapping the rap game or Ski
Yeah.
Mask being new gen.
Well,
Yeah,
both.
yeah, I genuinely believe that. Like, cause both of them. Well, this includes both of them because Ski did base his whole style. He says this himself multiple times. But like, if you put Busta in a cipher against anyone nowadays, that's not gonna be a pretty sight for that new gen person. Like Busta's style of rap, people still call it mumble rap nowadays. But no, no, no. Here's the thing: while Busta was rapping that fast, still could very much understand what he was saying. What people call mumble rap nowadays is just an attempt at trying to rap like Busta, but they can't keep up like his pace like that. I mean, few people probably can. Someone once told me Juice, freestyle for freestyle, is coming close to Busta. Juice is a good freestyler, but he's not on that level.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say fucking Juice for like Busta Rhymes, nigga. That's a weird comparison.
Yeah.
That's
They
like,
freestyle.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I don't listen to Juice. I've never listened to Juice enough to know the difference, all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I was more on the
Nah,
X.
Juice in some of his videos, he crazy when it comes to freestyle.
Like I got
Yeah, yeah.
a few Juice songs that I know really well, but that's it. I was never like deep dive. Whereas like with X, I'm doing more shit like that, or was doing more shit like that.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. You have to listen to some of his unreleased. That's his best shit.
That's true. That's all I've always
Yeah.
heard.
He he has so much unreleased stuff. It's like you could drop his music for like another 5, 6 years,
Bro,
and you'd
Yeah.
still be like scraping the surface of what he has in store.
I love doing the YouTube to MP3 for unreleased shit. Like Travis Scott, Hell of a Night, fucking Hella Lil
That's the
Wayne
benefit of
shit.
having an Android, bro. I was getting having
I
an
do it
Android.
on Apple too,
Just
nigga.
believe it. I was getting them
You
songs
can do it
before
on
everyone
Apple
else
as
was.
well. I do it on my computer on my MacBook and it works. Um, and then Joji,
See.
he got a whole unreleased album. I love that shit, nigga.
Yo, it took me a while to find out that Joji and Phil,
For real?
like I didn't find out until like maybe like 4 years ago.
God damn. Nah, nigga, I watched him on YouTube first, so I watched him transition into Joji.
I think I saw a picture and then I'm like, that nigga look like Joji. And then like I think some other person is like, yeah, that is Joji.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
oh,
my
you did
childhood,
it?
nigga. Like that's who the main niggas I was watching
What
on
I
YouTube.
heard, his music is pretty good.
Oh, it's amazing. Joji is my top listened to artist every year except for last year, which was The Weeknd.
Now, I have a change in this is also music related, but my change of music it drastically changed because like around like early Twitter days, I'll admit, yeah, I'm ready for this. I was
You lagging a
hating
little bit. What you
on
say?
K-pop. I used to think K-pop was cringe. I used to K-pop was shit. All,
I think the fan base is cringe, but it's
but
got good
as of
music.
recently, I ain't gonna lie, New Jeans kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I love
I've been bumping New Jeans a lot lately.
Twice and Cupid. The Cupid, I think. The song. There's a song called Cupid and a song called Touch.
I don't know if I'm lagging
This
or
is
you're
fire.
talking because I don't hear shit.
Oh, I'm talking.
Oh, oh, hold on.
What's up?
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
No,
My,
he is lagging pretty bad.
I'm
no, I
lagging?
wasn't lagging, but my
Oh, he's
Bluetooth speaker
lagging.
died. I couldn't hear shit.
Wait, who's lagging? Me or him?
It was him at first.
Oh,
Nah, he's straight now.
alright, bet.
I gotta charge my fucking thing.
But no, that
Wait, did y'all
song,
hear what I said?
Cupid. You said New Jeans?
Yeah, like I used to hate K-pop a lot growing
Yeah.
up, but as of recently, I started listening to New Jeans a lot, and this other band called not a band, it's like another girl group called Stacy.
I've heard of
I've
New Jeans.
changed my opinion. K-pop isn't as bad as I thought it would.
K-pop isn't bad. It's just, look, it's got a really bad culture around it, and its fans are fucking insane and toxic and
Yeah.
doxing niggas,
The K-
which is not
I
right
will
for
say that
everybody.
the fans are incredibly toxic, and I don't like that.
Just
And
don't be
like, I actually
toxic,
feel
like,
bad for some of these girl groups because like, I feel like from what I be seeing, the whole K-pop idol scene sounds like a terrible thing.
oh, it's
like
horrifying.
these girls are like 15, 16, 17, just like perform, go fan meetups. I'm like, damn, can't they be like live their lives for once?
And there's also the other side of it. Like, you ever watch Perfect Blue?
Now what's that?
It's just really good. It's I don't really say too much about the plot, but it's a Japanese animation movie, anime movie. I don't even call it because it's not like an anime, but it's animated movie Um, and it's about like this idol, this chick, and she retiring, and she got this crazy ass stalker nigga. It's kind of like you ever watch Black Swan?
I've heard of it.
A lot of people say Black Swan just stole the whole plot for the movie, basically, and a lot of scenes and shit like that. It's pretty similar, just really intense shit.
Oh, nigga, you talking about Perfect Blue?
Yeah,
Nigga, that is a good ass
it's an
movie.
amazing movie, nigga. I love that shit.
Nigga,
I'm
it
trying.
was ahead of its time too.
Oh, 100%. I'm trying to. It's hard to explain it without like spoiling it. Like, I'm trying to like sell it without saying the whole, all the whole plot and shit.
How much you tell them?
Just that she's basically retiring and just a stalker and crazy ass shit.
Yeah, like it really gets into like the psychological shit behind
Yeah,
all that. You know what I'm saying?
I do like that.
nigga, psychological
Yeah,
horrors are the best shit.
facts, facts, facts.
I love that shit. Yeah,
They
yeah.
gotta do it right though, otherwise
Oh
it's
yeah.
just ass.
Sometimes it's boring.
Yeah,
I
like
like too.
a race.
Yeah, I didn't. Erase was. I didn't finish it. I dropped it. It was alright. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I lost
ass.
interest for some reason. It looked cool at first, and I just wasn't hooked. I don't know.
I didn't like it. Well, I ain't gonna spoil you because you might watch it again.
Nah,
But
I ain't
it
gonna
was a
finish it.
certain
I
point I
got
just
told.
dropped the shit. It pissed me off.
Oh, I didn't get to that. So I'm assuming it's a death or
Uh,
something.
Nah, it ain't even that, dude. It was just how the author,
Oh, like
wrote the story. It was just
writing choices
ass.
and shit. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
Maybe the
like
worst
why you
shit
do
too.
that?
Fucking
Still one of the worst show I've seen though.
Oh, what's All right, I got two questions. One we can save for a different episode, or one we can do this episode.
All right,
What's your top 5 anime characters / manga?
all
And
right.
then the second one is gonna be your top 5 movies. So
Okay.
pick one
Oh,
for this
bet.
episode and the other
I
one
can
for
do
the next
that
episode.
easily.
Yeah, characters easy.
All right, but
I want to go first.
one of you
I'll
two.
go first.
I'll go last.
I hit him.
Okay. Top 5, right? You said anime and manga?
Yeah. I feel like because that makes it harder. If it's just anime, I already know my answer off rip.
Ooh. Damn, that made it harder.
Oh
Yeah.
God. It doesn't have to be.
Damn.
It doesn't have to be in order. You just say your top 5.
I ain't gonna lie, my top 10 is interchangeable, except for number 1. So, like, besides number 1, it could just switch
So what's your top
based on how
5
I'm
like
feeling.
now? Like everything's bound to change.
That's true. That's true. That's true. All right. Number 1, right?
Yeah.
I might get hate for this.
Oh, you
It
doing
gotta
yours
be
in order?
Naruto.
Naruto. Oh no, you tripping, nigga. Nigga, I
I
dropped Naruto because of Naruto.
Block.
Oh, nigga, you ass then. What?
Nigga, I don't like Naruto.
Nigga, what?
I like
Why?
Sasuke better, nigga. I would Naruto is annoying to me. He spams the same moves over and over and over again. I don't care about that shit. And he talks too much, nigga.
Wait.
I don't care
Hold
about
on.
Talk No Jutsu. I don't care.
Hold
I
on.
lost interest.
You can't get mad at Naruto for spamming the same move like Goku don't spam Kamehameha every
Yeah,
single
but
chance
it's
he gets.
entertaining when Goku does it.
Or the spirit bomb.
It's entertaining when
Like
Goku does it though.
Spirit Bomb,
That's the difference for me.
Kamehameha, and that's it. He got like 2 moves on his move pool, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga, the
and
base
Ichigo
Pokemon
spams Zangetsu. Is like he says the same moves as Zangetsu all the time, but it's entertaining. We can get a Getsuga 10 show every single time, nigga, and it's still gonna make me get goosebumps, nigga. Even watching that shit, I get goosebumps. Naruto,
Yo, you a
I don't
Bleach
care.
beat rider.
Yeah, but
That's
I
crazy.
watched Naruto before Bleach, nigga. I couldn't finish it. I don't know.
I think Naruto is like for the high IQ ass niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you funny, nigga.
Like you have to be a
Also, Boruto is cancer, so it also negates the aura from the show.
Yeah, you right.
No, like in terms of like understanding like how the power shit works, from easiest to most hardest, in my opinion, I would say it goes Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and then One Piece. Cause like
I put Bleach above Naruto.
Dragon Ball and Naruto, you can understand how the chakra shit or like ki works pretty
Bleach is
much
really simple,
relatively
though.
easy. With Bleach, if you would take some time, you could probably understand
Bleach
how
is
how
insanely
Bleach works.
simple though.
One Piece with how the devil fruits and hockey works and like Conqueror's hockey, all that jibber jabber stuff. That sounds like a lot of work.
Look, that is true
Yeah,
because
fuck all that.
I fucking hate One Piece, and in general though, even animes I don't watch, I still glean enough information off people to know how their powers work or understand certain powers. I couldn't tell you a damn thing about half of their powers or how it works or none of that shit. I just know that stupid monkey motherfucker is stretchy nigga, and he gets him put in fan art sometimes, and I get annoyed. Like, don't put this nigga next to Mr. Fantastic, all these other niggas who stretch better. Like, fuck this nigga. Like, get him off the screen, nigga. Yeah, can you
All
on?
right, yeah. So who were your five characters again?
Oh, okay. We got off topic.
Yeah,
All
Yeah,
right.
then we start with one nigga and went on this whole plot.
exactly, bro.
all right. I said Naruto 1, right?
All right.
All right, 2, probably Giyu.
Yes, sir.
3, Dio.
Mm-hmm.
4,
Dio, that's good. That's tough.
yeah. 4. Y'all niggas ever seen Monster?
Monster.
No, I plan to
Yeah.
though, but I never did.
Nigga, watch that shit. That's some good shit.
I've heard
Alright,
that
alright.
before.
It's about the doctor, say that kid. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
I ain't trying to spoil it too much.
Nah,
Well,
I don't know.
It's a character on there. It's called his name Johan, right?
Johan.
Yo. No,
One of the
I know
best
you're talking about.
fucking
I know you're talking
villains.
about. I know you're talking that gaslighting ass nigga.
Yes. Dog. Nah, he 4. 5. I probably have to say Ichigo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, nigga.
Yeah. I give it to him.
All right, Jake. What about you?
All right, mine's real simple. Obviously, Jotaro. I can't not say, it's in the name, nigga. Look, JoJo's my first anime. Part 3 is what really got me hooked and what made me understand that I actually love anime and will continue to watch anime. Because I watched parts 1 and 2, and it was tough. They were fun as hell. But I didn't plan to keep watching any other animes. I watched part 3, nigga. I watched everything. I started watching everything. I started reading manga eventually, nigga. Jotaro is my goat, and he also doesn't die until bitch ass part 6. But I don't even care. I don't really care about anything past part 5. I haven't read all the manga, so look, I don't think they'll call me a fake JoJo fan, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'ma like what I like. Parts 1 through 3 are the best parts. Giyu,
I say 1 through 4.
4's cool, but obviously Giyu.
What was going to win, right?
What's up? Yeah, and the 5 was gonna win.
What was 4?
Yeah.
Diamond with Josuke.
Wait,
Was it?
run your 5 again?
It's Josuke is part 4 and Jono's part 5.
Mhm.
And then Jolene's part 6.
Yeah.
And then Giyu, look, Inosuke is close as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Top 2 in Demon Slayer is Inosuke and Giyu. But in terms of top 5, it's Giyu. It's gotta be Giyu, nigga. I wear the hoodie. Y'all can't see it. I was wearing a hoodie in the Cards Against Humanity video, nigga. I always had that shit on. I'm always wearing Giyu something. That's my goal.
Type.
Ichigo,
Real.
easily. These aren't in order either. Because they kind of are, but they kind of aren't. Ichigo, it's my favorite anime character in general. But if you combine manga and anime, it depends. No, I say my favorite manga character overall. Because I love the manga, nigga. It's the second favorite is Gus, though. Because, I wouldn't put him in the anime conversation at all. Just because, y'all know how those two Berserk animes went, nigga. That's just ass. But in terms of manga, that nigga's amazing. I love that shit. And then Gojo, easily. I love Gojo. He's the reason I like JJK and the reason I stopped reading JJK. I ain't gonna spoil why, but you already know.
Yeah. That's valid.
Type.
All right, Mister.
But you missed it?
I'm gonna hit y'all with some odd balls with this one.
I already know at least 2 of them.
Of course. You know me. First one, Ippo from Hajime no Ippo, the GOAT.
All right.
Boxing demon. 2, it's gonna be it's an old anime, I ain't gonna, but my second one is gonna be Onizuka from an old anime called GTO, classic, timeless.
I remember you were saying something about that before.
Yeah, so it will be Ippo from Hajime no Ippo,
All right.
Onizuka from GTO. I would say Dandy from Space Dandy,
All right. All right.
Okay.
Mihawk,
Who's that?
Ooh,
and then
really?
Rengoku.
And
Low
who?
key, like as a new One Piece fan, and I saw Mihawk, and you
Hell
tell me
no.
the first thing he do is chop a ship in half, and then he just cooks Zoro with a butter knife. I'm like, now I
That's
know
disgusting.
in later in the show in the One Piece community, he's Mihawk is being called a fraud, but we'll get to that when I get to that episode.
Yeah, in
So
30
that's
years,
my
nigga.
five: Ippo, Onizuka, Dandy, Mihawk, and then Rengoku.
Rengoku, that's fire. He's a good Hashira.
Clip that, by the way. Clip that. Clip that. That's going.
Nigga, I thought
You
you
can
was
include, you can
capping.
include that. The whole thing's being recorded, nigga.
Yeah, that's getting. I know. I'm about to. I can easily put the pictures up next to each other. Boom. All that. That shit's gonna eat good.
The fuck?
What's up?
Is this like a Mexican thing, or is it just this dumb bitch? Like, what the fuck is
What?
she doing?
What?
I'm about to send it. I sent it on. Well, hold on. Let me send it to the group.
Wait,
It's
yeah,
on Insta.
Drake. I would. I told Drake about it, but I would love for you to try and watch GTO.
Also, if we're doing
How old is it?
recommendations, I got movie
Okay, yeah,
recommendations
that's the thing.
too, my niggas.
Are you okay with older anime?
If it's good, hell yeah.
Okay, cool. It was made in like 99, 98, so it's got that retro.
I still need to watch Neon
Perfect.
Genesis Evangelion.
You ain't seen
Yo,
that yet?
No,
That's
I
a
can't find it
value.
on nowhere, nigga. I don't got
Dude,
Netflix.
that shit would change your
That
fucking
shit
life.
crazy. Yo, hold on. Let me make sure my speaker on first, because my shit keep dying even though it's on charger.
Nigga.
Cause I seen Akira and shit, but I never had a chance to see Neon.
There we go.
You need to hit that.
Yo, Drake, if you watch Neon Genesis, you gotta sit your ass down and watch that, because you can easily miss out on a lot of stuff.
That's what I always hear. Like, I always hear
Facts.
niggas talking about that shit. Yeah, I've seen like
'Cause
I try to avoid clips.
It's an
but
action,
I've
it's a
seen some crazy
psychological
shit.
thriller, it's all of that.
Hey, I'm down, nigga.
Hate Shinji though. Fuck him.
That's the nigga
Oh,
that
yeah,
was beating his
Shinji,
meat,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
I know
dude-
what that mean. I see that meme all the time, nigga. But I don't know the plot. Aside from like robots and niggas die and the nigga
I
beats his
can't
meat
explain it.
over
I can't
some.
explain that. I wish I
some
could
bitch.
explain the plot of Neon Genesis, but honestly, it's too damn much.
Plus,
It's
I mean, I'd
basically
rather,
just watch it yourself.
I'd rather just watch it and find out type shit.
The best way to describe it, God. Next question.
Yep.
That's funny as hell. Y'all
If
been
you were
watching
to
it?
watch the intro alone, you would see that's the best part. If Drake were to watch the intro, he'd basically be spoiling himself, but he would never know. He'd
Yeah,
watch
fact.
the whole series and then watch the opening. I'm like, wait a minute. That's when that
Yeah.
So
happened.
don't watch the intro,
All
That's
that
when
shit
this nigga
ties
died.
in.
or do watch the intro?
That's crazy.
That's the best part about that intro. I ain't gonna
Are
lie.
you saying not to watch the
It's-
intro?
I mean, you can. You ain't
no,
gonna
no,
know.
Oh,
you can, but since this will be your first time watching it, you won't know what you're looking at.
All right, but
Yeah.
And the opening alone is, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to like greatest anime openings of all time, it's one of them. It's in the
For real?
top 5
Top
at
10.
least. Like,
I say
a
most
Cruel
of them are
Angel's
JoJo. I ain't
Thesis,
gonna lie.
that shit? No, Drake. You have to understand. A Cruel Angel Thesis in Japan is on the same level of popularity as Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
For
It's
real?
that.
It's that
Yeah,
In
crazy?
Japan, it's that popular.
God damn.
Nigga, you heard it before more than likely, dude. I'm
I'm
telling
sure
you.
I have.
If I was to play right now, you would automatically, you've probably heard it before.
It's like I'd heard the Guts soundtrack for years before I actually knew what the fuck Berserk was. Cause I didn't get into anime until
Hold
COVID.
Let me see. Where is it? Okay, ready?
All right. Don't copyright us, nigga. Them niggas don't play. Hey, them niggas do not play.
Yeah, obviously we'll cut this out of the.
Well,
Okay.
I don't remember the cut. All right, fine. Just play a little snippet. This nigga lagging like a motherfucker.
Is it lagging still? Or maybe I could just up the game.
Hey, it's fine.
Alright,
It's fine.
let me see.
Look, It's cool. I don't want
Honestly, you
copyright. I
just
don't want
play it
copyright
yourself.
me. I'm
Alright.
gonna hear it when I watch it. Type shit. I'm gonna get Netflix
Yeah,
soon
if the
eventually.
moment you hear it, you'll be like, I heard this before. Because it is so popular. People sing this shit in cinemas and theaters. Like
Fuck.
orchestras, they have the whole orchestras made for this song.
God damn, nigga. Hey, all right.
Yeah, this shit is popping.
What's your favorite movie
Hmm? Ooh, okay.
all time? No
That's a
comic.
hard
No
question.
comic movie. Just movie.
You have to break it down to like a genre.
Come on, nigga. All right, look. So what's your top five? We'll close that video out with the top five conversation. What's y'all
Okay,
top five movies? I'm going last. I already got mine. Let me look. I'm gonna grab my phone right quick. Y'all start. Actually, don't start. I want to hear it. Talk about something real quick. It's right here.
Cool. We should start without him.
Nigga, see, here's the thing with me, right?
I'm back.
And I fucking hate this shit, right? Nigga, I can have this shit in my head until you fucking ask me.
This
It's
why
like,
do y'all know how
what I
Letterboxd?
say again?
That should be pissing me off because it's like, dog, you can ask me right now, what's my top five video games? I can't think of this shit.
I feel that. Well, wait, y'all don't got a Letterboxd account?
Letterboxd?
Let
Is that the shit where
you rate
we can
movies?
watch movies together?
That's where you rate movies.
Rent movies? Oh, I don't know. I don't pay for my.
No. You just write. You rate them like any movie you ever watch or any movies that you currently watch. You keep it like it keeps like a watch list. Like you know what you've seen. Kind of remember how much you like what
Okay.
you do like. You do a star system. You can rate.
After this, I do have a movie recommendation for the both of you. I think y'all would.
All right, bet.
But
All right. So who wants to go first?
I'm going last. So whichever y'all want.
All right, Triggs. I'm putting you on the spot.
I can't do top five, but I can pick a genre and go with it. I can do three off rip.
Just
Right, yeah. I don't know
look,
if y'all
we'll
listen.
exclude comic movies because I have comic movies in my top five that are separate. So
You got what?
I have comic movies in my top five that are separate. So we're just gonna exclude comic movies. Like comic movies can be their own conversation. We'll just keep it like the regular movies. That shit.
Movies?
Like no superheroes. Just
Oh,
regular
okay.
movies.
Oh,
My-
That'll be a separate conversation because that's a whole thing.
okay. All right, nigga. One, it's not in order though. It's not in order. Not in order.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
One, Descent. You ever seen it?
Descent. Who's in it?
Is that the one where they're climbing
Descent?
Mount Everest?
Or Ascent? Are you saying
No.
Ascent?
Descent.
Oh,
I
Descent.
think that's what. Yeah, Descent. It's like them niggas is like in the old fucking mine shaft or
The
whatever.
Descent.
Oh, I never
Some shit.
heard
It was
of
some
it.
shit like that.
It's a horror movie,
But
right?
nah,
By 2005 by Neil Marshall.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, I'm looking at it right now on
that shit is fucking
Letterboxd.
peak.
All right, it's my watch list.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, easy.
Oh,
that-
really?
Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Third,
Damn, you really
nigga, low key. If I'm going recent, I say Get Out.
That's a good one. That's a great movie. I ain't gonna lie. That's a really good
He's gonna
movie.
replicate that with us.
You said what?
Wait, what you saying?
I'm trying to copy that, bro. If you meet this nigga in person, we in the field, bro. It's GG's for us.
Yo,
It's-
you gonna
Oh,
see
God.
Trey's running full speed at night, nigga?
Oh shit. Nah, those three though, easy
That's
top 10 for me.
That's tough.
Okay.
I can't think of two. I come back with you.
That's fine.
All right.
All right,
Alright,
mister.
boom. I will fuck. That's all, folks. Anyway,
Yo, nigga, what?
recover. I had to recover, bro. I had to
Yo.
out myself and go for the dunk. Boom.
Nigga glitching.
Saving Private Ryan. Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Oh,
Bad Boys
shit.
2. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And
Whoa. Whoa.
for the happiness.
Wait, shark. Wait. Go back. nigga.
Whoa.
Wait.
Yeah, I told y'all. I was
You-
throwing y'all for a
you
doozy,
said
bro.
Shark boy.
Nigga pulled a mythical. What?
Wait,
telling you,
run,
bro.
right,
I'm
run that
pulling
last,
my
them
back
last
on
two
y'all.
back. I ain't hear. I was so flabbergasted. I ain't hear the fifth one, my nigga.
I'm gonna run it back, okay? Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, Bad Boys 2, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and then The Pursuit of Happiness.
Wait, Pursuit
Okay.
of Happiness. That's who's in it?
That's the Will Smith one where he's trying to like
Yeah,
he's trying
that's
to
a good
like
one.
get that company job and he's trying to support his daughter.
That's tough. Ooh, good
And
choices.
then
It's freaky choices, but
if
good
y'all
some good
haven't watched
choices.
Saving Private Ryan, I highly suggest y'all watch that shit. In terms of war
I
movies,
never seen it.
that shit captured
That's
World
one
War
of the
II in the
best.
most gruesome way. That Omaha Beach scene, you can't get anything closer than that.
Yo,
That shit
Nigga,
was
D
wicked.
Day,
Yo,
man.
yo, my favorite war movie, nigga, Fury, amazing movie. Well, if you count Inglorious Bastards, I'll say Inglorious Bastards. But in terms of like war, Fury, nigga, I
I think that was
love
more of a
Fury.
was Inglorious Bastards more of like a comedic war movie
It
though.
was yeah, more a comedic kind of war slash spy. All right,
Um,
all right. My top five, nigga. Number one. These first two they do kind of interchange with each other. The Lighthouse, Willem Dafoe, fucking Robert Pattinson, nigga. Amazing movie, 5 out of 5. It's that's the movie that turned me around Robert Pattinson. Like I started watching all his old shit. I started watching Good Time, Highlight. I started watching hella movies because of him. Fucking Robert Eggers, nigga, he don't miss ever. Then Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal, amazing movie. That's one of my
mhm.
favorite movies. That's damn near a perfect movie. Honestly, if they dropped the sex shit, the weird sex shit, it would have been perfect. It would have been a perfect fucking movie. The niggas a goat. Friday After Next, easily childhood best. The only one I would sort that out with from a childhood movie would be Undercover Brother. I love Undercover Brother, nigga. The first Creed, Michael B. Jordan's top five actor. It's a beautiful fucking movie. I think it's the best out of the whole franchise. And then Burning with Stephen Young. I love that movie. It's a Korean movie.
Okay.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie, low key, I didn't realize like in Korea they've been cooking up with
Oh yeah, they got fire. They got some crazy shit,
yo.
nigga.
Everyone's probably watched it. Train to Busan, fire
Amazing,
movie.
amazing movie. Fire ass
Thanks.
movie, nigga. Fucking
Now, okay,
obviously
that movie I mentioned,
Parasite.
I want to
Fucking
recommend to y'all.
Mickey 17 is amazing, nigga.
When y'all get the time, try finding a movie called Character by Akira Nagai.
Character. I'm gonna put him on
It's
letterbox.
about yeah, it's literally spelled in literally just all caps on some MF Doom shit.
Oh, it's kind
It's
of
about
recent.
yeah, it's about a manga creator who witnesses a murder and he makes a manga about the murder, but then the serial killer finds out,
Oh,
and
that's
every character
tough.
he kills off in his manga, he copies it in real life. So now he's like, "Yo, I can't tell him, I can't tell the cops that this guy is the killer because now they got me having pictures of all these accurately deaths." So it's like, what the fuck do I do?
Yo, that's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I low key lose my fucking mind. Like he slowly realizes, like, wait a minute, this girl I just written in that dies by getting hung off a street pole. Right around the corner, a lady gets
Damn.
hung on a street pole. That's not exactly what happens, but I'm not gonna spoil nothing. But every character he kills off in the manga, someone dies that exact way by the killer's hands. It's like,
Really?
yo, I just found out on a whim like last year on an Instagram post. I'm like, yo, what is this? This shit look gas.
That's tough, nigga. I've been watching a lot of like older movies too, like
All right.
like Criterion Creative Closet shit. The
Mhm.
Criterion Closet, man, they got some fire movies. 'Cause I did a video with on the Willem Dafoe's list. They have hella like actors and directors and shit come through and pick their favorite movies. Like a lot of from like 1950s to like current times and shit. Oh, they got some crazy Japanese movies from the past, and they got like they do a lot of like stage presence and shit where it's like it feels almost like a play, but the whole instead of but it's like a movie set shot. It's perfect, nigga.
Ooh, I'm good. Yeah. So what else? What the fuck is that? Ew. What is that? Please
Well,
tell me that's a. I just saw a picture of one of the Island Boys and that nigga look.
doing what?
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Yeah. Do I watch older movies? I'm trying to think. What's like an old movie that I would watch back to back?
I don't know.
I can't think of any off the top, to be honest with you. Oh, bugging out. Scarface. Come on
That's a
now.
great movie, nigga.
Come on.
Fucking Scarface,
Like
Godfather, all the movies. This was fire. Like Al
like movies
Pacino was
that had like
crazy.
a big cultural impact on not just black people, but like people in general. Scarface and The Godfather.
Yeah, parts one and
The
two
Sopranos
with
too.
Godfather. Yeah, I love the Sopranos. Fucking Mystery
Bro,
Soprano.
like, like black people and Scarface, those go hand in hand.
Nigga.
Even Quentin Tarantino himself, he admits they understood it.
We
That's why it's so popular.
we was watching that shit like as children, nigga.
Like we should not have
Like
been
that's
watching this as
crazy.
children, bro.
Like under 10 is that's crazy to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
My fifth grade teacher showed me Roots during Black History Month.
They showed us Reading Rainbow.
Oh, this is a honorable mention when it comes to my favorite movies. Django Unchained,
I
really good.
love that movie. That was my favorite Tarantino movie up until Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Like I already knew Leonardo DiCaprio was a good
Oh, he's
actor
amazing.
because you know
He's
Titanic,
gold.
Wolf of Wall Street, but his role as
Interstellar. Not
Candy
Interstellar.
in
Inception.
Django, ooh,
Yeah, no, he was crazy.
he did
Man.
his shit. He was cooking.
Everyone was like the whole cast was going fucking crazy, nigga. Like really, that's my favorite Jamie Foxx role too. No one thing I even compare it with like Jamie Foxx show. I love that show.
Mm.
See that superhero movie. He was supposed to be Spawn, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I don't know. There's some movies I feel like if it were to drop now, it wouldn't. It's like good, right movie, wrong time. That's
I
what I
need that
say.
movie now, nigga. That I'm pretty sure Spawn got announced when I was a teenager. Nigga, I'm 24, nigga. Like Jamie Foxx is not getting younger, nigga. I want that movie now. I love Spawn. I love Jamie Foxx. That's perfect.
Mm. Uh,
How long have we been recording for? It's been a
genuinely
minute, right?
nice question I asked. Uh,
It don't say. Wait, no, an hour. We're at an hour now.
a word.
Yeah.
We just hit an hour.
We're at 59 seconds, 59 minutes and something seconds.
Mm.
Y'all trying to wrap it up?
What y'all down? What's the word?
Yeah. Episode 1, hour long. How long do y'all want to shoot for usually? Like, I want to get an idea so we know, like.
I mean, honestly, we got a lot of questions out in a matter of 1 hour, and
Yeah,
I want to make it easier for myself to get these short form content out as soon as I can.
that's true.
It's
Plus,
already April 2nd.
this is also like, this is us starting a podcast with no prep and middle of the night
Yeah.
related shit.
No
Like-
prep podcast. We started this shit 1 in the morning.
Like, imagine when we come back with prep, nigga.
Also, I just peeped something.
What's up?
Since this is a podcast, this means we'd probably have to have it as a separate channel.
Why?
You think we can have that? You think we can have Stardust and since we named it a different name,
I mean, do
would
we
it
need
be okay
a
to
separate channel? I feel like it's I understand it, but like at the same time, why?
like it would like
Hmm.
organizing maybe?
I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, but I feel like it's kind of.
Even though I
mean,
could
look,
like easily
someone,
look up the
someone.
channel,
I'm just
'cause,
saying,
like,
someone else has to take care of that one because I already got 2 other channels.
I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't give this channel like its own Instagram. No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I would just make a separate YouTube channel and then
I mean, if you think it's
I'll
important,
think about
like,
it.
if you think it's important to do that, because look, with my main channel, I put my podcast on the main channel, but I do plan to make a separate channel for the podcast once I have a platform.
Yeah,
but
you
I
know
didn't.
what?
But I didn't
So
want to do it like an off rip.
let's reduce the stress and let's just focus on this one channel first.
Because ideally, it's like once you get a platform and start making bread, that's when you make the several channels and you start getting bread on multiple channels and shit.
Yeah.
Because Because that honestly too, once we have a fan base, all right, let's cut this. This is not a conversation for the podcast. All right, chat. Thanks for watching. You know, it's Jotaro. I'm my nigga Triggs, Mystery, all three co-hosts. We're gonna have guests every once in a while. It ain't gonna be every single time.
I got crunchy peanut butter on my.
Bro, you lagged as soon as you said mine, and it made it 1,000 times worse, nigga. Like,
You lucky, you lucky, you lucky. God watched out for you.
no, God did not, nigga, because I made it worse. Because then we had to imagine whatever the fuck you were gonna say.
What do you mean? What could I possibly say? I just got peanut butter on my bread. What do
Got
you
peanut
mean?
butter on his gooch.
He said it, not me.
Yeah.
Your hairs, nigga.
Hey man,
Y'all niggas shave y'all gooch.
Look, I'm afraid of that of shaving. I try to trim it down as much as possible, but I'm afraid to shave
I'll
that
try.
area.
I'll be afraid to like cut my asshole and then I'll look now my ass times bigger.
Nigga, I cut my nuts one time.
What, nigga?
I was
What?
my electric razor. It nicked my balls one time. I about died. I thought I was gonna die, nigga.
Nigga almost drained himself.
I was like, I thought I was done. Nigga. Like, it wasn't even a deep cut. It's just getting cut on that area, nigga. That's horrifying. Like, god damn.
Nigga, you must
Anyway,
use that Manscaped.
nah, I use Harry's for the razor blade, and then I used to use a Phillips thing, but then that shit died, and then I got like a power tool one. It was like the red one, the red and black one. What's that shit called? It's not the Walt, but it's the other one. It was a power tool brand, Wall or something. That shit broke.
Yeah.
Now I got Phillips and Norelco. I ain't used it yet, but I'm about to. My beard getting too long.
Yeah, go ahead, cut it off. Don't
I ain't cutting it off. I'm just gonna trim it down. I'll never cut my
Nigga,
shit off, nigga.
I ain't give you a choice. I said cut this shit off.
Nah, nigga. Can you grow facial hair? Can y'all grow? Either of y'all do? I've seen like.
Yeah.
I don't have your face memorized yet. I've seen like pictures and shit, but I don't have it memorized.
Of what we look like?
Yeah, it's like I have the partial memory in my head, nigga, but I can't like picture shit in my head at all, like with anything. So it's mostly I mostly go off information.
I look like your average nigga with like short hair and glasses and a goatee. You know what? The best way I can explain it, niggas say I look like Pierre Bourne.
That's funny as shit.
All right.
Niggas say I look like a dark skinned Pierre Bourne. I'm like, fuck y'all niggas. Why y'all so?
Trace, I bet you got a mustache.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yo, I bet you he do the dread stash combo. Come on now, the dread goatee.
Nigga,
Come on. There's no
Let me
way.
find
Or you got
something.
the chin patch like Roshi.
Hell no.
Y'all niggas finna maybe drop a face. Give me a second.
I'll switch to the phone real quick. Hold on now. Let me pop up by myself.
Nigga, I like an old head in this one. Fuck no. Nigga, what?
Oh wait, I see your snap thing. Yeah, so that's what you got.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I look. Well, I took those like years ago, I think.
Oh,
Except for that,
I ain't had a nigga on Snapchat in so long.
Yeah, I
Holy
took that years
shit.
ago. And then, nigga, if I can find it.
I heard you. Mexican snack. All right, chat. Thanks for watching. My
And
fault.
you still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording. Yo, hey, thanks for watching the video, nigga. First episode of what we call it? Park Bench Podcast.
Park Bench Podcast. You know,
Yes,
the
sir.
podcast that we
Yes,
talk
sir.
about nonsense because we ain't got a choice. Because if we fail at this, guess what? I'm not sleeping on the bottom of the bench. Drake, you sleep on the bottom. I'm getting the bench with the spikes in my asshole. And then Trades, well, you got dreads, so you can just walk up to some random shorty and she'll let you live with him.
I'm gonna put a sleeping bag over the bench and then like tuck underneath, like hang like a bed.
Nah, fuck sleep, man. Sleep on that cold floor.
Oh hell
T.O.
no, nigga. I ain't get no spiders in my fucking face.